Egyptians and all other comsats organization members in various fields. In this context, the Ministry of Military Production welcomes cooperation with all participants in this event in all fields. The National Organization for Military Production within the Ministry of Military Production supervises 18 companies in different fields of technology and manufacturing. And I may make benefit of this opportunity to introduce these facilities. Engineering industries, we have 9 companies in production of machinery, equipment, tools, consumer goods, manufacturing of nutrition, and various industries and service facilities. Chemical industries, we have 4 companies. Metallurgical industries, we have other 2 companies. Electrical and electronic industries also, we have 2 companies. We have also project consultant company. Furthermore, there is the main research center, Science and Technology Center of Excellence, IT Center, also Egyptian Academy for Engineering and Advanced Technology. I hope to have continuous cooperation between us in both R&D and industry to get innovation solution to the problem of water scarcity in our country. And in this context, I may tell that we have 2 pilot projects in Mohammed Naguib base. These 2 pilot projects, one of them to deal with or treat the brackish water of Al Hammam channel, and the other one is to treat and desalinate the sewage disposal in the same base. And we have made the final analysis in the labs of Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Health, and also the labs of Chemical Warfare Department. And the 3 labs give us the results that this out of water is suitable to be potable water and also suitable for agriculture. And also we have very sincere efforts in cooperation with the Academy of Scientific Research and Technology to make benefit of the outcomes of the research projects. We have founded a mechanism to take the output from researcher and to transfer it into a product which can be sold to the customer. At the end, I would like to extend our gratitude and appreciation to all members of this event, wishing you good luck and success. Thank you very much.
And now, with Professor Muhammad Hashim, President of the National Research Center, Egypt.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Professor Dr. Mahmoud Sak, President of Egyptian Academy of Scientific Research and Technology. Professor Dr. Ahmed Abdul Nazir, Ministry of Military Production, and in behalf of His Excellency Major General Dr. Muhammad Al-Assar, Ministry of Military Production. Professor Dr. C. Mohammed Junaidi, comsats Executive Director. Professor Dr. Ashraf Sha'lan, Professor, Previous President of National Research Center and Chairman of comsats Coordinating Council. My dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is a very special honor to host you in the premises of the National Research Center and welcome you to the international conference entitled Water Resources, Expected Crisis and Strategies for Rejuvenation. The conference is co-organized by the National Research Center and the Commission of Science and Technology for Sustainable Development in the South, comsats. I would like to thank you for your interest and share us this important event. And thank you for coming here from near and far who take part in our discussion during today and tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, science and technology are definitely the way to make our dream come true. Moreover, it overcomes human challenges and everyday problems, which in turn improve term of life and the welfare of humanity. No doubt that the science and technology institutions all over the world are committed to actively raising the quality of life for every soul in the world and dealing with the challenges facing human society. The primary important topics that recently gained major attention all over the world and in comsats member states in particular is the rational use of water. The current conference is a platform for intensive cooperation and integration between academic professionals and experts in Egypt as well as comsats member states to overview noble achievement and the policies to be followed for extensive impact on the water resource. I sincerely appreciate the effort of enthusiastic and hard-working staff belonging to research affairs and international relations to achieve this event in present form. I am looking forward for a successful conference. The feedback of this conference is verified targets, intensified experience, and build up great mutual scientific relations. When I have had a look at the scientific program of this conference, I believe that our highly valued participants will share ideas to find solutions to the acute crisis of water in many parts of the world. I would like to thank our international invited speakers from Bangladesh, Nigeria, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Sudan for joining us and share ideas with their colleagues from National Research Center and other scientific institutions in Egypt. Thanks are due to all those helped in organizing this conference. A special thanks is due to Professor Hussam Said and his team, the conference unit, Public Relations Department, for their sincere efforts. Last but not least, I wish to the conference great success. Thank you very much for your attention.
Let us now invite Professor Mahmoud Sabr, President of the Academy of Scientific Research and Technology, Egypt.
طبعا يعني اساتذه الافاضل يعني علماء المركز القومي للبحوث سعيد ان انا اكون معاكم النهارده ان شاء الله واقول كلمه تفتح ورشه العمل من الاماكن اللي الواحد بيحس فيها بالرهبه وبينسى نص الكلام اللي هيقوله يعني وخصوصا كمان اساتذتي وخبراء في المايك. طب هنتكلم في ايه؟ طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear friend Professor Dr. Muhammad Mahmoud Hashim, President of the National Research Center, dear Professor Dr. Jamil Zaidi, Executive Director of comsats, my dear friend and colleague Professor Dr. Ahmed Abdel-Nazir, President of Center of Scientific Excellence, Ministry of Military Production, my dear friend Professor Dr. Ashraf Sha'ban, former President of National Center and the Chairperson of comsats Coordinating Committee, dear Ministers, dear professors, colleagues, our eminent guests from everywhere, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, a very good morning. It's a great pleasure and honor to welcome you all on behalf behalf of the Academy of Scientific Research and Technology and on behalf of Science, Technology, and Innovation Community in Egypt, and of course in my capacity as President of the Academy and representative of Egypt in Consultative Committee of comsats. First of all, kindly allow me to convey special thanks and appreciation, gratitude to the National Center, to the organizer of this committee, of this joint workshop, and special thanks, of course, to Dr. Ashraf Sha'ban, who did a lot, actually, to pave the way for comsats Egypt collaboration during the last few years. In fact, the government of Egypt highly values comsats as an organization, promotes South-South cooperation. And I remember last year we received a letter from the office of Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi asked us to provide also needed support to comsats. This very clearly reflects the commitment of Egypt to South-South cooperation. And in the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research, we also pay too much attention to South-South cooperation. And would like to make use of NRC as one of Center of Scientific Excellence affiliated to comsats. Taking this opportunity, I would like also to thank very much the Executive Director of comsats, the government of Pakistan. They are doing a lot to make comsats sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to speak, of course, about water, especially most of eminent Egyptian and international experts in the field of water are here. But for everybody, even for public, it's well known and documented that Egypt suffers too much from water shortage. Without too much calculations and the number statistics, we are now in Egypt more than 100 million inhabitants. And our share from River Nile water, something like 55.5 billion cubic meters. This simply means, I'm not expert on water, that actually we have a shortage more than 40 billion cubic meters, according to international standards, I believe. Everybody knows that also Egypt, during the last 4 years, has launched a national vision for sustainable development 2030. And again, with a very clear strategic direction, Egypt paid too much attention to the water problem. And water is one of the top priorities for Egypt, not only in the field of science, technology, innovation, but in the national development plan of the country. It may worth, if I would like to, if you allow me to give you something about the Academy of Scientific Research. What is the Academy? Why I'm here today? Actually, the Academy of Scientific Research, especially for our guests from foreign countries, the Academy of Scientific Research and Technology in Egypt is the national academy of the country. So, it is the national think tank and house of expertise of the country. According to the presidential decree of establishment of the Academy in 1971, the Academy has 5 tasks, 5 jobs at this time. First one is a national academy. The academy, through its specialized scientific councils, must deliberate country problems, propose strategic studies, technological roadmaps, and statements to tackle national challenges. This is a very common and usual job for national academy worldwide. function or the job number 2 of the Academy, also as a governmental organization, we are also proposed, fund, and follow the implementation of national mega projects in research, development, and innovation. The third function of the Academy is the main supporter of complete cycle of innovation in Egypt, simply because most of pillars in the Egyptian innovation ecosystem are entities belonging to the Academy. For instance, the Egyptian Patent Office is one of the entities belonging to the Academy of Scientific Research and Technology. The National Network of Technological Incubators, Intilaq, is also one of the entities belonging to the Academy. The National Network of Technology Innovation Commercialization Offices, known as TICO, is also one of the entities belonging to the Academy. The National Network of Information Technology, NSTNet, the National Network of Regional Development Centers, which cover almost all geographical zones of the country, are entities belonging to the Academy. The fourth function of the Academy, like academies worldwide, is to recognize excellence in science through awarding of state prizes in scientific research, through benchmarking the performance of research institutions, through measuring science technology innovation indicators, through measuring the return of investment from scientific research. And finally, the Academy supports too much science for society using different means, like supporting national campaigns for promotion and raising the awareness of science, creating enabling environment of science, science simplification, organizing exhibition for innovations, and so on. And last but not least, of course, the Academy provides central core facilities for science technology innovation community in Egypt. For instance, we are paying too much attention to internationalization of local journals. The Academy of Scientific Research and Technology is the biggest publisher in the region in the field of scientific culture and scientific literature. We are publishing more than 85 international journals in collaboration with international publishers, more than 50 books every year in the field of scientific culture, and of course the monthly science magazine for public called Al-Ilm in collaboration with Dar al-Tahrir. So this is just an overview of the Academy. Let's come back to today's workshop and the importance of the today's workshop. Of course, without speaking too much about some facts in the field of water, of course, we are like most of African countries, sub-Saharan Gulf countries, we are suffering from shortage in field water resources. We are doing our best actually, and the government has a very concrete plan to tackle this problem. I'm very happy and pleased to see that today's workshop will discuss many issues actually represent a top priority in Egypt, a top priority for Egypt in the field of water research, including, for instance, water treatment, water recycling, water desalination, water rationalization, and others. And I would like to reaffirm the commitment of Egypt. I'm speaking here on behalf of the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research, of course, to comsats and to any initiatives came as a result of discussion and as a result of this workshop. Again, I thank very much NRC, I thank very much comsats, I thank very much the organizers, and I wish you a very successful workshop. Thank you.
Our honorable guests, we will have a short coffee break, and then the scientific program will be resumed with the first plenary session after 20 minutes from now, that's to say at 11:20 in the main hall, followed by parallel sessions in the main hall and the new hall, according to the declared schedule. All speakers are kindly requested to upload their presentation at the